Hi, Naomi Suzanne from Naomi's Home Health. Sorry. So, it's December, Christmas time, probably eating bad foods, drinking more alcohol than we should, making bad choices, rushing around, stressing ourselves out about Christmas, and, probably not feeling like we have the most energy or whatever it is. So, then comes January, and we all think, right, I'm going to do a cleanse. And you look up these cleansers and you invest your money in them, and it's basically removing some foods and for a couple of weeks, and this is classed as a cleanse. This is not a cleanse. This is a clean eating program. A cleanse involves cleansing your whole life. So a cleanse is, yes, cleaning up your nutrition, but you're also going to reduce your toxins. You're going to work on your emotional state. You're going to work on your mental health. So when this and down in here is all connected, working properly, this is what we are cleansing. So we want to cleanse the liver, not the gut. The gut will cleanse if you cleanse the liver. The liver is the first and foremost part of our body that we need to work on in order to cleanse. So what I have come up with is a lifestyle cleanse program, because we don't just want to do this for a couple of weeks. This is how we should be living our life. We shouldn't be using toxins. We're conditioned to think that we've got to spray our body with perfume to be appealing to other people. I mean, half the time you get a headache from somebody else's perfume. You start sneezing. This is not how we are supposed to be. This is your body reacting to a chemical. So we want to reduce all of these things and stop thinking the way that we've been conditioned to think, and that is, oh, we better not sweat, so we better spray something on there. You're not born spraying stuff on you to stop you sweating. Sweating is a normal detoxing event that happens in your body. It's supposed to happen. We should not stop it from happening. If you smell, it's because you use too many toxins. I have a 15-year-old and an 11-year-old, teenagers, that do not smell because they do not have toxins in their life. My son has never washed his hair. He has beautiful hair. These are not things that we need to do. We are conditioned to think that we need it. Advertising, media, other people, doctors, pharmaceutical companies all make us believe that if we don't use their products, we're going to smell, look bad, not be appealing to other people. So we need to change our mindset on what it is that is good for our body. We don't even, like most people don't even think about what they do every day. It's like they get up, they wash their hair with their shampoo, they wash their face with some form of cleanser, they're washing their body with soap, washing their hands with soap, using hand sanitizer, eating food that's not organic, that's sprayed with all this stuff. Our body is going, stop, it's too much. This is why we are smelling. This is why our gut isn't working properly. This is why we can't lose weight. This is why we get headaches. This is why we have breathing difficulties. A lot of these things can be simply fixed by reducing your toxins. So my philosophy is to make one improvement at a time, and this is what this program works on: making one improvement, creating a new habit, and then it becomes a habit for life. So like in this house, we use things, they're all natural products, they're all non-toxic, and it's just normal for us. It's got to be your new normal. It's got to be like, okay, I don't need to use bleach. I can use other things to get clean or to smell better or whatever it is. So on the 16th of January 2023, it's a Monday, we are going to be running a lifestyle cleanse program. This is a program I've been talking about, but I'm going to be doing it with you. A lot of these things are what I do anyway, but it's Christmas and I have been falling off the wagon, I guess you would say. I allow myself these things because it's not realistic to live every single day like eating, absolutely everything. I do have a drink every now and then, but I don't drink every day. I do not drink at home. I do not pour a wine at night. I go months without touching alcohol. And when I drink it, it's not excessively. So I don't, you know, I allow myself to have some things sometimes. If I go out for lunch or dinner with friends, I usually choose good meals, but sometimes it's like, you know what, I want that. But previously, things used to make me feel sick, so I had to eat certain things. I want to work on this with you. I want to work on what makes you feel bad, like what foods you're eating. We're going to work this out. This is what this program does. It works out what causes pain, inflammation, what stops you from sleeping, what gives you anxiety. Foods give you all these things in not everybody, but in some people. So we're going to work that out. The first week is just living normally. On the 16th, we're just going to be doing what we normally do, so we can see where it is that things are happening in our body. Then from then on, we're going to start making some improvements, and we're going to do that, yes, with nutrition. You will get some recipes. You'll get a Facebook group that you can go into and join the other people doing it. I will be putting live videos. I'll be putting recipes, all sorts of things. This is what I'm eating today. I'm doing it too. I'm going to completely cleanse everything out and add things back in to see where it is I'm going wrong, or if I'm going wrong, or whatever. So then, we're going to learn to reduce toxins. We're not going to do it all at once. We're going to do it at your own pace. Everything's at your own pace. We're going to have some emotional supporting activities to do and practices that become a habit for you. It's not going to take time out of your day. You are going to learn some things that you're going to do when you feel stressed or anxious, or you're going to learn things to stop doing some things that cause you stress as well. So that's another thing. We're going to learn how to support our mental health. There's going to be a whole lifestyle cleanse, not just food. If you're just doing food, you're clean eating, and it may make you feel a little bit better for a while, but if you put an end date on it, then you generally, what I see is people go, I've got 2 days to go till I finish my cleanse, and then they start going back to their old habits. That's not effective, and it's not going to help you. We want to reduce symptoms. We want to feel better, have more energy, sleep better, breathe better, fix all what's going on in here. And we want to, extend our lifespan if we can. So I'm going to put in the comments the link to join this amazing cleanse. You're going to get ebooks, and you're going to get a few things, and you can go through it over your Christmas break. So invest in it now. Go over it in your Christmas break. Now, this is something that I have done. It took me years and years to develop over time. This is what I did to completely heal my Hashimoto's, an incurable disease where you will never get off medication, okay? So I'm not on medication. I have no symptoms. I cured this from doing all of these practices. So this is what it has cost me, like tens of thousands of dollars, hours and hours and hours of research. This is all in one package for you. So it's going to save you thousands of dollars, and you're not going to get all that overwhelming researching, and it's going to reduce your time. It's saving you so much. It's all there for you. It's like, here it is in a package. So go and invest in it. Start with us in January, and you can ask me questions. I'll be doing live videos, but you get a full package full of information, and you can do it in your own time. You don't have to go, right, I've got 4 weeks to do this cleanse and I've got to remove everything right now. It's not like that. It is a lifestyle cleanse where you are educating yourself, so you can take the whole bloody year to do it if you want to. It is just you learning and me helping you and supporting you, and having other people in the Facebook group who are doing it to support you as well. So it's all about making you feel better and you learning about you. New practices, changing the mindset, reconditioning your thoughts. It's not, natural health gets, woo-woo terms and, scoffed, and tinfoil hat conspiracy theories, all of these things that, I've heard from myself because I went into natural health. And what's not normal is thinking that we should just grab a pill and pop it and suppress a symptom. You are not getting to the root cause when you take a pill. Every single pharmaceutical has a side effect. and there is a reason for that. So we are going to do things that don't give you side effects, that make you feel better. We don't want to take a pill for something and then have to take another pill to counteract the side effects of that pill. We want to be able to not have medication. I don't have any medication, none. So I should do, because I have apparently an autoimmune disease. So, and I also have a thyroid issue and hormone imbalance and blah blah blah. And apparently I had anxiety and depression. I didn't, but there was another pill for that apparently for me that I should have been taking. So if I had have went down that path, I would have had, I don't know how many pills by now. I was given a pill for the heart palpitations that the thyroid medication was causing me. I was supposed to take antidepressants. I was supposed to take birth control to fix the hormone issues. Birth control does not do anything for hormone issues. It suppresses all of the symptoms, but it doesn't get rid of the hormone imbalance. So all of these things I would have been taking and still had the issues under the surface. So it's just a band-aid. You're going to put that pill on top of that symptom and cover it up, and all of that stuff is festering under here. And this is how you get bigger problems, whether it be cancer, whether it be more autoimmune diseases, you know, diabetes, all of that. You're just going to bubble away at the surface and keep adding and adding another pill, another band-aid over the top till you got all these bandages, and you still feel like crap anyway. We want to feel better. So let's reduce all your symptoms and work together to cleanse your life. We're starting in January. You can start in February if you want, but we are starting on the 16th of January. Join us and I'm going to help you feel better.